Hello! I'm back. Não consegui aguentar. O jogo puxou-me demais, eu fiquei muito intrigada com a história. Eu sou... depois, quando eu abrir a voz das pessoas que estão aqui comigo em cal, elas vão poder confirmar. Eu sou meio... adoro investigativa e... acaba por ter investigação neste jogo, portanto eu estou a amar. E ainda por cima tem... referências à transexualidade. E tendo em conta os dias que nós andamos a passar hoje em diversos países, nada melhor que jogar um jogo onde põe as pessoas transexuais lá para cima e que continuem assim, que continuem a ir lá para cima, porque elas não se têm que esconder em nada disso. Temos é que apoiá-las e estar do lado delas. Portanto, vocês não conseguem ouvir o que eu estou a ouvir nas minhas orelhas, mas vocês vão abrir. Mas vocês vão ouvir agora, porque eu vou mudar para a tela do jogo. Agora vocês conseguem ouvi-los. Oh, meu pai. Aqui comigo eu tenho o nosso mod mais feroz de todos eles, o estojo. Que alguma merda que seja falada neste chat é na hora que ele trata e eu agradeço imenso por este mod maravilhoso. Temos connosco também a nossa mod Lazuli Universe, que também está aqui. Eu sou uma idiota, hello. Ela é uma... segundo ela mesma, ela é uma idiota, não é? Mas isso é só segundo ela mesma. E ela está aqui, qualquer coisa que ela repare e que eu não repare, ela fala imediatamente. Fazê-lo, castigar ou assim, ela não castiga, ela deixa isso para o Edu, no caso que é os dois, mas o resto de dizer ela diz. Temos aqui também... Nada. Podes falar, Edu.
Eu não me responsabilizo de não notar nada, minha desculpa é que eu uso óculos, tá? Eu sou cego. Ok? Eu não me responsabilizo por nenhuma ação minha.
Grande desculpa. E temos aqui a Siki, que é nova para quem está na live. Eu, no caso, já estive com ela em calma anteriormente. Portanto, o que é que vai acontecer? Eu vou fazê-los ajudar-me a tomar as escolhas que nós temos.
Ai não!
Portanto, vamos a isto. Bora.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Continue.
Oh yeah!
Fuck it. I want... Just a second. Wait.
Espera, porquê que no geral tem gajo, tem um Pikachu e um Ash a fazerem Dares? No server que tu mandaste para a live.
É o meu servidor e foi o Rafa só.
Ui.
Deixa para lá.
Um Pikachu e um Ash.
Eles a fazer twerk.
Hã?
Espera aí. Só um segundinho, gente. Eu sei que eu tirei a tela do jogo, tá? Ele não está a deixar-me continuar o jogo. É. Por isso é que eu troquei de tela. Tipo, eu só fiz o primeiro capítulo, nada mais. Já agora na live neste momento não estão a ouvir porque eu troquei tela. Só me ouvem a mim. Não me deixa continuar. Deixa-me abrir assim. Nice. Piu, 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 pum, pum. Esperem aí, eu só vou entrar numa outra call num instante. Na verdade a pessoa está mutada. Fuck. Espera aí, vou-lhe ligar, deixa eu ver se ela sabe. Sabes que quando acontecem essas merdas eu digo sempre, não sei se é, tipo, quando tipo, ouço alguém no jogo ou assim não consigo identificar, eu digo sempre, pá, não sei se é por exemplo uma gaja ou se é um gajo, estás a ver? Não sei, normalmente as pessoas dizem logo, é um gajo que, tipo, criança, não sei o que, não sei o que mais, eu fico tipo, mas e se não for? Não, mas a cena é tipo, eu fico assim, mas e se não for? Deixa eu parar isto. Mano, é só o meu que não está a funcionar. Tipo, eu literalmente peguei e fui ver outras pessoas, estás a ver? E é só o meu que não continuou. Porquê que o... Porquê que o meu não vai, mano? Não estou a entender. É que tipo, literalmente devia de estar aí. Não precisa de atualização, não precisa de nada, o meu está atualizado. Então porquê é que ela não vai? Gente, eu estou seriamente sem entender o porquê que eu não consigo. Porquê que esta merda não está? É como se tipo, é como se eu só tivesse o primeiro, sendo que eu tenho todos. Like, what the fuck? Ok. Eu acabei de descobrir uma coisa que eu não gostei. Esperem aí, deixem-me mutar na live. Então, gente, é assim, eu vou pôr aqui uma coisa qualquer para vocês ficarem a ver. E enquanto isso, ou seja, vejam tipo um reclame qualquer de alguma merda. Foda-se, eu vou pôr aqui alguma coisa.
Reclame.
Eu vou pôr aqui alguma coisa para vocês verem.
Reclama,
E vocês
bro.
veem essa merda.
Reclama, bro. Eu vou aqui para o meu
Olha,
Roblox,
então,
mano.
vocês vão ver Alexandria, porque a Alexandria é maravilhosa. Alexandra, onde é que está um vídeo teu, Alexandra? Agora que eu quero não aparece.
Sinceramente, a minha gameplay é melhor.
Ok, Alexandra,
Porque...
vou pôr o vídeo com a namorada dela. Que é simplesmente a coisa mais maravilhosa de todas.
Onde é que eu vou? Estou perdido na floresta.
Ok,
Oh, what the
calma.
fuck is that? Oh, what is that?
Então,
Well,
gente, vamos fazer assim. Vamos pegar. Eu vou-vos pôr a ver isso, tipo, num instante. Vai ser maravilhoso, vocês vão adorar.
Eu encontrei a unha da Nina. Querem?
O quê?
Querem a unha da Nina? Eu encontrei na cadeira.
Poggers.
Ora, aqui está.
5 paus.
E
5
agora
paus
vamos.
por uma mini unha.
Tiri.
Eu adorei que esta merda não está a querer obedecer. Oh, filha da puta, podes-me
What
obedecer.
is this
Quer
local?
dizer, oh meu amor, podes-me obedecer.
Ah, meu amor.
Ah, meu amor.
Não estás a funcionar porquê?
Estás a funcionar porque é o meu filho da... Porque é meu amor.
Eu,
meu amor.
é assim, literalmente esta merda não está a funcionar.
Uou, calma,
É isso.
linguagem.
Esta linda blusura.
Esta coisa mais maravilhosa, nunca antes vista.
Esta peça de tecnologia do homem.
É isso.
Vamos nariz.
Ai, ok, já consegui fazer funcionar.
Grande vocabulário, bro. Esquece.
Oh,
Dez
Nina,
pés.
Nina, porquê que estás a olhar para o meio do nada sem ninguém ali? Podes-me explicar?
A cena é que... Mano, olha aí.
Vocês podem ver, ó, sou subscrita da
Era disto que eu estava a falar, Marta.
Não, eu perdi a unha da Nina.
Era disto que eu estava a falar, Marta.
Isso o quê?
Isto aqui.
Ah, mano, foda-se, isso foi mesmo isso não foi morder, isso foi tipo comer a unha mesmo. Mas não os dedos.
Ora,
Não estamos a trincar, mano, não foi morder, é comer mesmo.
Onde é que está a puta da minha câmara? Está aqui. Então, vou
Amor,
ficar,
eu
vocês
perdi.
vão me ouvir, estão a entender?
Imagina ter 5 dedos numa mão, bro.
Vocês vão ouvir tudo o que eu vou falar e tudo que o Discord está a falar, porque eles, inclusive, né, as pessoas do chat estão a ouvir-vos.
Ih, meu Deus.
Espera,
ai.
apareci no vídeo da Alexandria.
Eu perdi a unha da Nina.
Eu perdi a unha.
Mas a unha da Nina é raro. Tipo, tu encontrares uma unha.
Obrigado.
Eu não estou a
Opa.
brincar mesmo. Encontrares uma unha de gato é raro. Ou tipo pelo.
Tá bem, desculpa lá. Tá
Onde é que
bem.
está a unha dela? Onde é que está a unha, mano? Agora estou tipo, agora estou tipo no chão à procura da unha. Menina, podes tirar outra? Para mim.
Ela vai chegar assim, yo, sure, bro.
Oh, menina!
Eu posso te oferecer duas.
Onde é
Três.
que está?
Posso te oferecer só 7.
Só 7, está bem, pronto.
Só 7. As outras 3 já foram com o
Ah,
caralho.
mano,
Ah, tu nem
foda-se.
mico, sai daqui! Sai!
Foda-se, mano. Quem me vita, tipo, uma
Oh,
gaja no chão
olha,
à
mas
procura do meu
algum de
lugar.
vocês pode me fazer o favor de ir à live ver se tipo, vocês estão a ver o
Deixa eu ver.
vídeo?
Yeah,
Deixa eu
estamos a
ver.
ver, estamos a
Então,
ver.
ok.
Sim,
É que
estamos
como
a
eu
ver.
estou a fazer outra coisa na frente da tela, eu estava tipo, será
Não,
que as
não,
pessoas
não,
estão
não,
a ver
não.
o vídeo ou será que está a
Não,
tela
sim,
preta?
sim.
No Romeo, only Julieta. Big
Onde é que
Poggers.
está a unha? Nina, pode tirar outra.
Ixi, é uma tchê.
Hum.
What? What is you? What is you?
Nina, podes arrancar mais uma unha,
Emília, sai daqui, sai daqui, sai daqui, sai
por
daqui.
favor? É que tipo. Oh, é que tipo, aquela unha era tipo, mesmo branquinha, sem nenhuma sujidade, sem. Não, mano. Nina, eu perdi a tua unha.
Rip. Rip, dá-lhe report.
Oh, mano, ela está-me a morder, a arranhar, mano.
É que eu estou a ouvir agora. What?
Nina, olha,
Que eu estou a ouvir agora, o que é que se passa? Está a ter aqui uma
olha,
saca.
Ninita. Ok.
Yes.
Já.
Não sejam imprudentes como eu.
Está ali a cura, what?
O quê?
Vocês sabem que o chat não sabe.
Ok. Ah, ok. Olha, Nina. Oh, então. Olha, esse beijinho foi um bocado bruto, Nina. Não sei.
Ai!
Tipo, ela deu
Ai.
um beijinho e depois morde-me. Opa! Por exemplo, o
É tipo a
pequenote
minha
é ao
cadela.
contrário. Não,
É
o
tipo a minha
pequenote,
cadela.
o pequenote é ao contrário. O pequenote arranha-me e lamba-me depois, dá-me beijinhos, mas eu, desculpa. A Nina não, a Nina lambe primeiro e depois é que
Então,
morde. Nina! Eu só quero. Olha, tua!
Help me.
Eu quero moinha tua, Nina, mais nada.
Help me.
É, pronto, toma, morde-me à vontade.
ela só quer uma unha tua, nada mais.
Nada
Ela só
mais.
te, ela só te
Isto-
vai ela
isto
só te vai
vai-
arrancar a unha da pata.
Não, isso também não, isso é ela que faz. Também não faço a Ninita. Nina, pronto,
Deus.
queres morder?
Meu
Morde,
Deus.
pronto,
Nós
morde-me
em
à
todo
vontade.
lado.
Pronto, ah tá? Já mordeste tudo o que deste, já arranhaste tudo o que quiseste? Acho que sim, pronto. Pronto, já estou livre de morrer. Hoje, neste caso. Amanhã posso morrer com um arranhão na cara. Enfim, me juntou já bem.
Uhum. Ai, Cristo. Bem que isso está a correr, Marta. Pois é.
Isso o que é? Não sei do que falas.
O que é que tu estás a fazer?
Eu nada.
Eu estava a perguntar sobre tipo a cena do jogo, mas tu falaste dessa forma. Eu estou a achar que está-se a passar outra coisa.
Que jogo?
Como assim que jogo, Marta?
Que é?
Se não estavas a.
Que é? Estou o quê? Não sei do que falas. O que é que eu estou a fazer?
Marta, tu bebeste
Olha.
alguma coisa?
Não,
Tu
cara.
cheiraste alguma coisa que tu
não,
parece
sinto
que
mesmo.
estás meio foda-se.
Agora tenho que ver
Quer
aqui.
dizer, fonha-se!
Espera, foda-se, anúncio. Voltem ao vídeo.
Espera, fonha-se! Como assim que jogo, Marta? Tu não disseste que era o Tell Me Why, Marta?
Well,
Marta?
Espera. Espera.
Ela está,
Vamos ver se funcionou.
ela está a fazer outra coisa.
Vamos ver se funcionou, calma. Será que funcionou? Vamos descobrir se funcionou. Por favor, diz-me que funcionou.
Pepe.
Obrigada, Luna, por abrir a porta. Estava super a precisar que tu abrisse a porta.
Agora ela andava tipo, de nada.
Ok, calma, está a atualizar o jogo. Enquanto atualiza, continue a ver.
What?
Oh, Edu,
Diz.
o dinheiro da minha prenda de aniversário. Edu,
Hã?
o dinheiro da minha prenda de aniversário.
Como assim? What the fuck?
Aquilo que nós falámos há tipo 500 mil anos antes de eu fazer anos, estás a ver? Tu não te lembras, para não? Tem calma, ninguém ainda decoisou, estás a ver? Só me lembrei agora assim vindo de nada mesmo.
Eu bem pensava que me tinha esquecido de qualquer coisa. Aí, bro, juro, eu bem pensei que me tinha esquecido de qualquer coisa.
Eu quero ver se encomendo hoje, mano. Eu já devia ter encomendado há 500 mil anos. Ainda não encomendei. Oh, Edu, olha esta parte do vídeo. Estás a ver a live?
Tô.
Olha. Olha. Edu, como é que...
What the... isso é meio weird, tipo, hã? Isso não faz muito sentido.
Like... Immortal? God?
Tipo, what? Nani the freak?
Oh, Siki, se tu fores na minha live, tu vês, ela também usa. A pessoa que eu estou, tipo, a usar como... coisa.
VTubers, eles estão em todo lado hoje em dia. Ai. Esta está-me a dar medo. Esta floresta está-me a dar medo.
Para quem quiser, inclusive, este é o canal mesmo da Alex. Podem ir lá e segui-la. Ela é maravilhosa e ela faz alguns SMRs, tipo, só da voz dela, que é tipo de desmaiar. E ela também joga Valorant para caramba e outros jogos. Os jogos assim mais de terror ela joga normalmente no YouTube, mas na Twitch ela joga Valorant e por aí. É agora, vamos ver se funcionou. Foi o vídeo terminar para ver se isto está. Bora. Para aqui. Mas que calor. Deixa eu mudar para a tela de jogo porque se der, vamos já diretamente ver, não é?
Pep.
Pronto. Vamos lá, gente. Edu, estás pronto?
Uhum.
Deu.
Tô
Once upon a
lixado,
time,
tô
in a deep and
lixado.
ancient
Assim aqui
forest,
também.
there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Mas ela tá mutada, meu. Eu é que tô lixado.
The crafty
Ela tá
goblins
mutada
pushed
porque ela tá
everything
vendo
together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived. Por favor.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover
O
why
sorriso
darkness
ali.
had
Parece o
submerged the
sorriso
big
daquele
wooden
gato.
house.
Como é que se chama? Como é que se chama o filme? Como é que se chama aquele filme onde a gaja. É Alice no País das Maravilhas. Aquele sorriso pareceu o sorriso do gato. O filme.
Voltei.
Então prepara-te porque assim vais ajudar o Edu e a mim nas escolhas. Porque eu consegui.
Ué,
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Aqui tu vês uma pessoa com problemas psicológicos.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Yo!
Eat up.
Extremos.
Yo!
Não nesse ponto, mais que
Without
tu.
a word, she went
Ew.
out and
E tem
buried the
duas.
tiara in the
E tem uma
ground
filha e um filho,
beneath the
no caso.
sapling.
Ok,
And as
definitivamente
the
não sou eu.
final scoop of dirt fell,
E é uma mulher.
the tiara felt truly gone.
Eu.
And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and
Espera,
find
isso
a new
significa que
place
se
for
tu
herself in
és
this
um
world,
homem e és hétero
where
e
she was
tu
no
na verdade
longer
és uma mulher, tu
truly
és
a
hétero mesmo,
princess in
portanto tu
a
gostas de
tiara
homens.
and a beautiful gown.
Pera,
but a
what?
wan woman, alone in a deep
Sim,
and
mano, a
ancient
forma que tu
wood.
disseste, até eu fiquei
And
confusa.
that
Esse foi o objetivo.
Eu laguei. Eu tive
Até eu fiquei
I
confusa.
like that story.
Eu tive
There
lag
were no
mental
goblins,
agora, bro.
and it was depressing. We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Tu deste lag mental, Marta.
Not
que é
me.
isso, caraças?
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
Boy, what the fuck?
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Espera, são duas gajas ou dois
É
gajos?
assim.
Ou é uma gaja e um gajo?
É uma
Depende da
gaja.
perspectiva.
Esta aqui é uma gaja, é a Alison.
Ok, já
E
percebi.
o outro é um rapaz trans,
Ollie?
Ok.
que é o Ollie. Era a Ollie e agora é o Tyler.
Oi. É o nariz.
What a waste.
What the?
É gelado.
Ah, ok.
É assim,
Ok.
agora. Aquilo era gelado, agora.
You, what is that?
Pois, dar contexto, esta daqui, a Alison, ela esfaqueou a mãe, depois a mãe, tipo, com o esfaqueamento caiu a água e deve ter morrido, provavelmente só na água, né, mas pronto. Isto para salvar o irmão. Só que o irmão assumiu a culpa por ela, tipo, ficar bem, estás a ver? E porquê é que ela fez isso?
Olha isso.
Porque a mãe estava com uma espingarda e elas achavam que a mãe ia matar, na altura, a Ollie por ela querer ser um rapaz trans. Por ela se sentir um rapaz assim e ela cortou o cabelo, está aqui ele, está com o cabelo cortado. E ela, só que eu não tenho tanta certeza disso. A mãe era muito vaca, estás a ver? Mas tipo, ela não estava bem psicologicamente.
I killed her.
I do not know.
Então, tipo, tu em parte consegues entender o ela ser vaca, por ela não estar bem
Tell me
psicologicamente, mas ao mesmo tempo, tipo, ela, tu vais ver como ela, tipo, eles encontraram um livro no quarto da mãe, tipo, o quarto da mãe era trancado, com um puzzle, e eles encontraram um livro no quarto da mãe que era, tipo, como cuidar do meu filho trans. E, tipo, aí eles ficaram, tipo, como assim? Como é que ela tem um livro destes se ela ia me matar só porque eu cortei o cabelo, tipo, a parecer um rapaz?
Deve ser tipo, passo 1, ameaçá-lo.
E depois, tipo, toda a gente estava a dizer que elas amavam muito e tudo mais. Então, tipo, não conseguem. Eles não estão a conseguir processar o que é que ela estava a fazer. Mas se tu visses, podes ver depois na live anterior. No início, quando o Tyler aparece lá com o cabelo cortado, no caso ainda como homem, ele quer mostrar o cabelo à mãe, está à procura da mãe e tu vês inicialmente a mãe tipo num estado psicótico muito grande e ela está a preparar a espingarda, mas não ia ser para as filhas dela, estás a ver? Tipo, tu consegues entender que não era para isso, era para outra coisa qualquer. Só que naquele momento a filha apareceu, não é? A Ollie, ou seja, o Tyler, apareceu e viu aquela cena e ficou com medo, então fugiu. E como ela foi na mesma com a espingarda na mão, ela achou que ia matá-lo. Só que não. Vocês não entenderam, para não?
Ok.
O Tyler, na altura a Ollie, achou que a mãe, como estava com a espingarda na mão, que ia matá-lo só porque ele era quem ele é. O que na verdade não foi isso que aconteceu. Mas como ele achou isso, tipo... Ele começou a fugir e depois, quando tu vês que a mãe vai parar e vai tentar explicar, tipo, que está tudo bem, porque a mãe não... Se ela quisesse, ela tinha disparado logo, mesmo com ela a fugir, e tinha matado e acabou, estás a ver? Mas não, ela está sempre a gritar para parar, e tu vês que ela grita para parar e não grita para parar, tipo, psicoticamente, ela grita, tipo, docemente. Tipo, para, tá tudo bem. E, no entanto, a irmã, ao ver aquela situação e sentir, não é a mesma coisa, ela pegou na tesoura e esfaqueou a mãe nas costas. Mas foi só, tipo, uma esfaqueada e a mãe, tipo, caiu para trás na água e depois aí ficou.
Eu tenho que tirar foto aos meus gatos, porque hoje é um dia coisa nacional dos gatos, ou género.
E uma coisa, estes irmãos, eles têm ligação especial, eles conseguem, tipo, ouvir a voz um do outro, tipo, sem eles precisarem de falar.
Drogas!
Tipo, imagina que eu tenho um irmão gêmeo ou uma irmã gêmea, tipo, falamos telepaticamente, estás a ver? É tipo isso, e depois eles agora estão a conseguir ver e ouvir, tipo, lembranças do passado juntos. Aquela ali é a porta do quarto da mãe, aqueles círculos brancos faz parte do puzzle que eles tinham que resolver se quisessem entrar no quarto.
É o bebê.
Aquela é only wrong, raising your transgender child.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Eu tirei foto aos dois.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Como ganhar uma pessoa gelada?
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Eu faria o mesmo. Ok, vamos lá.
Boogly, boogly.
What to do with this?
O que é que vocês acham? Esta mesa? Mantemos um lixo ou vendemos?
Opa, ela está um bocado decente ali no canto, mas sei lá.
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10
E vocês
years.
têm tempo.
No one wants to eat off it.
Vamos olhar por baixo. Olha uma coisinha aqui.
What's this doing down? Is that
What the heck?
gum?
Isto são colecionáveis.
Era o que eu ia dizer, não é aquele bichinho que tinhas encontrado atrás do armário?
É, são colecionáveis.
El Pepe.
Ok. O que é isto?
I I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Vixe, uma lembrança. Onde é que tá? Tá aqui.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first.
Thank you. Done.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Não sei que
Tessa
animal
really
era aquele,
did
mas
keep
eles
us all
eram.
fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone.
Ah, não é animal, é
Still
mosquito.
does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah.
I agree.
Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them there. Eita! Gente, não as queremos ou elas são memórias felizes?
São memórias felizes. I guess.
Eu acho que
Ok, deixa-me explicar. A história deste vestido branco que o Tyler, no caso, está a usar. Ele não gostava desse vestido, ele tentou inclusive enterrar o vestido no quintal, mas a mãe viu.
I don't want them.
E tipo, eram coisas que a mãe fazia, né? Para tipo, filhas.
I don't think I want that shit.
Exato.
I don't want them.
Primeiro.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's
Ow.
not me. I mean, it is, but
Vem.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Gente, a terapia ajudou ou peço desculpa por isso?
Yoga!
I'm sorry.
Eu acho.
Um ou dois, um ou dois, um ou dois.
2.
Número 2.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now,
All right.
Can I leave the photos?
What's your verdict, Ronan?
I don't
You know
have
what?
anything to
I'll
do.
keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
I don't want to look more to the photos I already looked. Oh, I have one photo here. It's a fish. A big fish.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Alice.
Ugh, gross stain is growth.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Tyler. Tyler. Obrigado.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me?
Oops, I
I want to
forgot.
clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Kind.
All right,
Vamos lá para a mesa.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Mantemos ou não mantemos?
Sei lá.
Vamos lhe perguntar a ele.
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing
Hey, vamos
furniture
to know, my
to
brother.
Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Edu, tenho uma coisa para te dizer.
O que é, mano?
Olha a live.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your
No,
tree
it's-
stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish
otra
mountain
vez.
man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have
What
a
the
living
fuck?
room.
I have faith in you.
Foda-se.
Oh, vai lá aí
Maybe
dentro.
it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Ah, ok. Era a poltrona. Ok. Eu não sabia do que é que eu estava a falar. Se era manter, se era mandar para o lixo.
Finally.
Pronto.
I hate to say it, but
Amor, eu
the couches get a
falei.
one-way ticket to the
Eu
dump.
consegui ouvir minha
No
voz.
protest
Eu
here.
falei que
I think I
tipo,
have permanent knee
a voz
damage
que
from
eu
a
ouvi
decade
foi a
of
voz da
bumping into the
Daniela.
corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your
Daniela,
duties.
What?
Can I? Oh, thank you. What is that? I want.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You're what now?
You know,
What
my
did
blue
he
toy
say?
horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, horseface.
Whatever,
We have the same
bro.
face.
Whatever.
Mãe, whatever you say, horse face. We have the same face. Lovely. Esta
Crummy
mesa
table
tem
and
poucas
wobbly
condições.
chairs.
É, tá bom.
Vender ou manter?
Manter.
Buenas
A
condiciones.
nice tablecloth could hide the
mantenemos.
stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady.
Manter é o Goblin.
Oh god, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was
Ketchup.
hoping maybe you could make me one of those
Que
pickle
tem.
and ketchup
Have a
sandwiches.
ketchup.
Tá tipo tudo vazio. Tem
Come
de
Sorry,
ketchup,
sir. We are all
desgraça.
out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Do you have
Ew.
bread at least?
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Dumping cake ingredients. É uma receita.
Xiii.
Quem quiser tá aí, gente.
Será que dá para recriar isso?
Não sei, quem
Vamos
quiser tá
recriar.
aqui. Leva
Bora.
ananás.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Ananás.
Vou tirar
Ah.
grande print.
Chocolate, papitas de chocolate no caso.
Vou tirar grande print.
Mas nem dá para tirar direito.
Eu
Não.
pude aparecer lá em cima a ler. Para ler, está bem em inglês.
Ancient appliances, you are staying
Ah,
here.
mas tá aqui é um.
Although, That
Epá,
oven looks in
É
okay
só ver
enough
a
shape.
live.
No way.
O
We
Pepe.
are not moving the oven.
Já estão
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
We could clean it.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
We could clean it up.
Keep o trash, keep o trash.
Ah, não é isto. Epá. Aqui. Não sei.
Keeping it.
Está escuro. Não gosto.
É só na casa de banho.
Hã?
Thanks for
That's
clearing
my
out those
face palm.
cabinets.
Não,
My pleasure.
não, aqui está.
Gente, cheiro isto ou não cheiro?
Não.
Vou cheirar.
Eu gosto sempre de snifar.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God.
Pronto,
I can still
já
taste it.
foste.
Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream for your cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Leave. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, lady.
Ir à posse do gato.
Olha a máscara.
É?
Olha que linda.
Goofy, ah.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff,
And
and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines. That will be the future owner's problem.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Onde é que eu tô?
Are you going to make coffee?
Ah, café pra gente.
Starting the
Vamos
fire
aquecer as
again?
mãozinhas.
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Mete mais perto.
Queremos algo para
pronto.
beber?
Gray or
Mete mais
shot?
perto, bro.
Peraí,
Confia.
peraí. Oi, Dani. Tudo bom? Ainda não apareceu aqui neste aqui.
Ué,
Tu coisaste.
uma
Tá certo.
construção. Deus.
Não entendi porque é que aqui não apareceu que tu deste. Ah, peraí, vou fazer assim no telemóvel. Calma. Acho que agora.
Ah,
Quem foi que seguiu? Que não apareceu para mim.
fui eu.
Ah, obrigado. Para mim não apareceu.
Pro gamer.
Peraí.
Devia ter aparecido no feed, mas não apareceu. Let's continue.
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, nice pot of wakey wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Oh my god. The warning is close the fucking windows. If it's going to snow, close the
For
fucking
your
windows.
punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut.
A menina está a fazer
Hear it in the wind.
com esse barulho na sala. São tipo os três.
Do you think the Ice King
Sozinhos na
would
sala.
really
O que é que
react
eles
that
vão
way?
fazer?
He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and
What
never
the fuck, Nina?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the
Por que que
goblins to
vocês
help the
falam
people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go
Sai
wash your
daí.
hands.
Oh, pois.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Gun.
Vês, a mãe delas era tipo. What?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories.
Bué,
Think they're all
bué.
still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a
Não,
look.
é que tipo. Ela
And
parecia
what
bem
do you
simpática
know?
com as crianças
More
e
stuff.
não sei o que, estás a ver? Tipo.
Fuck, fuck.
But soft. What light through
Ok,
yonder?
está
There's a
aqui.
paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
Vou comer enquanto depois eu jogar.
I could use that ball.
Aqui.
Okay. Let's see if I can still do this.
Oh, meu Deus.
$5 says you miss.
Porque tipo, ver uma pessoa jogar não é ver uma pessoa jogar sem comida.
I win. Pay up.
Shut up.
Eu peguei na bola e atirei-lhe para a cabeça dele em vez de atirar para o avião. Ela assim, eu posso usar esta bola para tirar o avião dali?
Baloney.
E eu vi que dava para atirar na
Guess
cabeça
who I
dela.
found? Baloney.
Bonk.
Alley Belly Baloney?
Get
Yes.
bonk.
I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the
Tanto
third
para
time
isso.
today.
É que eu falei.
Ai. What the?
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys
Minha
to
porta abre
charity.
sozinha, tá
Oh,
tudo.
good idea.
Mano, por que
Except
eu
for
tô tão
maybe one or
escuro
two.
Aí onde?
Softy.
na cena do.
Do jogo?
Five
Tá
little
ficando noite.
monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does five little monkeys...
Não disse nada.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Agora não, eu nem leio, é
Onde?
diferente.
Onde?
Vídeo.
Onde? Where? What the?
Ah, agora já está melhor.
Bro, what the fuck was
Congratulations,
that?
you found the map. Oh, ok. É um mapa tudo certo deles. Olha as câmaras
O que
deles.
acabou de acontecer, meu?
É,
So
sei.
long, trusty bunk beds.
Tchê. O som cortado.
Olha, não me desrespeites.
É bem pensado.
Não desrespeita.
Não estou a desrespeitar.
Elas mandavam cartas uma à outra. Mesmo tipo, vivendo constantemente.
So, you gonna come back down to help me
spaghetti.
or what?
I'm coming.
Hey,
What?
did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Tem.
Por que ela desceu as escadas é tão estranho?
Foi, não foi? Também achei.
Come check this out.
Depois, né? Estás-me a ver comer iogurte? Ai não, começa comigo.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't
Estas
contribute at all.
crianças estão a fazer
Come on.
outro.
I know you did.
As minhas costuras.
I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the
Ai, que
fridge for a
doideira.
couple of
Isso não é
weeks
para
would have
ti.
been enough.
Creme.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
Ina, eu só te dou um bocadinho do meu iogurte se
Did
tu
you
me
ever
deres
get
uma
the
unha.
sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
They
Yeah.
offered.
She
I
calls her
received.
bedroom the princess's
unhas.
sanctum.
Tu
And
recebes.
she was all alone in the woods, in this house.
Não, é que eu
Until
fui
we
buscar um
showed up.
iogurte e agora ela está tipo.
She was.
Ih, meu Deus, é que.
Alone.
Aquela
With a
gaja
few
tá
friends who
zombies.
helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Zoomies?
Zombies. Legit.
Ah, sou.
Research.
Ok, zoomies.
So,
Fala que
if
existe
Mary
zoomies.
Ann was the princess,
Looney Tunes não.
then who were all the
Zoomies.
rest?
And here
Looney
we go.
Tunes não, bro.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Zoomies.
Ok. Quem é o urso?
Eu.
É isso. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, sweeping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paw on a particular fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered. Como é que é? Lumbered. Não sei dizer esta palavra.
Hã?
Foda-se. Over to investigate. After a
Nem que
short
fica
walk,
opaca.
he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was stirred.
Thanks, lad.
Do nada, ou é tu falar no meio? Até parecia que ele estava a ler, é isso. He was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear behaved onto his hind legs, rising
hot?
to his full height. Ah?
Como tu disseste, eu tinha ouvido she's hot.
Não. Pelos vistos ela era beautiful, segundo o urso.
Pronto, tá bem, pelo menos isso.
The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again. And
Não
the
é beer,
wolf...
é bear.
Opá, eu estou tão habituada a dizer beer por causa dos... Eu trabalho num barco no bar,
Eu
sabes?
sei,
Eu não tenho culpa.
Olha as referências, meu.
And
Deixa
the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. São 4 páginas, eu achava que era menos. The old bear fell back down onto all four and... Porquê que não diz pause na mesma? Está foda-se. And started up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. You can come down, he said. Claro, o urso vai mesmo falar. You can come down.
O urso agora fala.
Então. E a princesa ainda lhe responde, porque ela ouve.
Claro, a princesa percebe.
Porra, parece que eu penso, me quero fugir do dedo, bro.
How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself? Asked the princess. E o urso responde, porque o urso entende o que a princesa diz também.
Claro.
I suppose this is a fair question, admitted the old bear. But I promise, I won't eat you. The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way
Espera,
down
o urso
to
tinha
see.
kind eyes.
Kind eyes, yeah, o urso tem kind eyes.
What the Okay.
When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. Not today, but tomorrow, yes. Thank you, she told the old bear. Of course, he said. Can I walk with you back to your home? Of course, said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest, back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when...
Ela tá a tirar unhas. Yay!
One spring, when a sudden dawn flooded the path out of the princess' home, the old bear was there. And she rode. Esperem aí que a minha porta está a querer fazer uma intervenção no meio. Parou? Ok. His back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate, and she needed one. And he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den, and catch fish for her, and protect her from wolves. She in turn would brush out his fur and pick berries without smooshing half of them, and scratch that one part of his back he couldn't reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs.
Uau! Coisas aí, parece.
Meu Deus. One day, the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. I'm sorry, said the princess. You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me, but I cannot marry you. You're a bear. I'm a princess. It will
Bear.
never work. The old bear was crushed. Can we still be friends? He asked. We will always be friends, said the princess, but I will never marry you. The old the old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride.
Oh, fiz.
But,
Outra vez. Outra vez.
but once again, she refused him.
Ei, eu chorava.
This happened 1 year later and 1 year after that. And then finally the princess said, Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me, but I will snore.
Stunner.
Eu nunca escrevi sonar assim. Sou
Exato.
eu que escrevo mal? Ou és que está errado?
Sei lá.
Eu nunca escrevi sonar assim.
Nem
Foda-se.
eu.
I will sooner, pelos vistos.
É verdade.
You have. Não
Não
pode
é
ser
sooner,
sooner.
não é sooner,
Não,
é.
é sooner mesmo. But I will.
Damn.
Foda-se. You have left me. You have left me to the wolves, then marry you. And that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the 2 goblins who lived under my house, and they are all I need. That wounded the old bear deeply. Não, eu estava a respirar por causa do beer. But it was finally enough to stop his proposals. Foda-se, finalmente! Caralho! They reminded friends. Ainda que manteram-se amigos. And he continued to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never again asked.
Merda.
O que é?
Que é bluebells?
Não faço a mínima ideia.
What the fuck?
Mas ele também dava disso. Never again asked the princess to be his bride, much as he might have wanted to. And that is how the princess befriended the old bear and how she refused him. Fogo, também. É assim, eu acho que o urso. Eita, onde é que está a puta? Eu acho que sei quem é o urso. Eu acho que é o Sam.
Pega.
Graças, mano. O urso nunca
The bear was the
desistia.
most
Mano, a gaja
helpful
não gostava
one.
dele nem nada. E o
He was
caralho, não
always
queria.
around.
Stalking her?
Oh,
What?
Machay!
No.
Vou
I
continuar.
mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Yeah, o urso acho que é o Sam.
Quem é o Sam?
O Sam é este daqui, gordinho. Aquele é o Eddie, ali no meio, que é o polícia. E esta daqui é Tess, que é da loja.
Ok.
Tá, vamos ler agora. Espera aí, era... é o viado que está aqui. Tá. Vamos ver se eu encontro aqui a do viado ou a da coisa.
Licença.
Adorei que este não vira, pronto, virou.
Deus do Goblin.
Tá aqui, ó, Pelicano. Eu acho que a Pelicano é a coisa, porque eu já antes vi que era ela que cozinhava e assim, portanto, ela tem que ser a gaja, portanto, ou seja, a ordem está correta, supostamente, se a Pelicano for a gaja.
Os Goblins. Espera, os Goblins estavam grávidos.
Quanto? Não deviam estar era cheios de
Mas
comer.
sim.
Deviam estar cheios, vês? De comer.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Ok.
Vês, aqui é The Moose Teaches the Goblins. Tipo, ele é que vai ensinar a pescar. Agora tenho que ver que. O pelicano tem que ser a gaja. Agora isto é que pode mudar. The Moose Teaches the Goblins. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were hungry. This wasn't unusual. The goblins were always hungry. But today, they were particularly hungry. They opened the wise princess' cupboards to look for a snack, but all she had was a small pile of nuts and berries, and just one strip of dried fish. The goblins grabbed it all and gobbled it up, but they were still hungry. They went out into the woods to look for more to eat. First, they dropped by the small pond. The big frog was asleep, and beside the pond was a pile of insects she had caught for eating after she woke up. The goblins crept up to the pile, carefully not to wake up the big frog. As they got close, she ripped it loudly, and they froze. Provavelmente ela só estava a ressonar, né? Mas é isso.
Yeah.
But the big frog kept sleeping. Eu não disse? So they grabbed up the...
Os gajos borraram-se todos.
Mas ela ressona alto também, pelos vistos. So they grabbed up the pile of insects and gobbled it up. But they were still hungry. Foda-se, famintos do caralho.
Mesmo fogo.
Carlos.
As they kept back into the woods, they found the stalwart moose watching them. Did you just steal the big frog's food? The goblins tried not to look guilty but failed. She said we could have them, they cried. Oh really? Asked the moose. Let's ask her. So Moose woke up the big frog and asked, Did you say the goblins could have your food? The big frog looked at the goblins, who she knew were always hungry, and nodded. Yes, I did. Really? Asked the moose, surprised. Frog nodded, and the moose sighed. All right then, he said, and he had to let the goblins go. Their next stop was the river. They watched as Old Bear swiped at a leaping salmon, catching it definitely in his large paws. He laid out upon a rock and left it to dry. Lumbering into the woods to seek out for some berries, the crafty goblins crept up to the rock, carefully in case Old Bear returned. They reached the rock, grabbed salmon, and gobbled it all up. But they were still hungry. Puta que os pariu. As they crept back into the woods, the stalwart moose was once again waiting for them. Are you going to tell me? Old Bear said you could have that. Yes, replied the goblins. Old Bear ambled up at the moment, and Moose asked him, Did you leave that fish for the goblins? Old Bear looked at the goblins, who he knew were always hungry, and nodded. I did, he said. Really? Asked the Moose. Really? Said the old bear. After Moose left, Old Bear said to the goblins, Be sure to tell the princess I was kind to you, and don't steal my fish again.
Damn.
The goblins, who were still hungry, went out looking for one more meal. They kept up to the mangy muskrat's lodge and began to climb inside. When they were dragged right back out, the stalwart moose dangled them by the seats of their pants and said, "Now, I know Mangy Muskrat didn't tell you that you could eat his food because he blames you for his coat behind ruining it. Besides, he barely has enough for himself and doesn't share with anyone." The goblins began to protest, but he shook his head. He sat the goblins down and said, "Come with me." Foda-se, estava a ter-vos a stalkear o tempo todo. Depois ele diz, "Come with me", eles vão. The goblins followed the stalwart moose to a part of the river where it runs slow enough for them to walk into it safely. He gave them each a fishing line and said, "I am going to teach you to fish, so that when you are hungry, you do not need to steal from the animals of the forest. It will be hard work, but it will be honest." The crafty goblins were not against working hard. They were just hungry, and so they listened to Moose, and soon pulled winged fish out of the river. They ate them up, and finally they were no longer hungry. And that is how the stalwart Moose came to teach the crafty goblins to fish. Ao bocado nós vimos que quem ensinou-os a pescar foi
go here.
O Eddie. Portanto, tem que ser assim.
Yeah.
Tá, e agora?
You done?
Yes. Ah, é com ele.
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Who? Wait.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Amém.
Corujinha.
Indubitably.
Este daqui eu penso que existe sim. E eu penso que sei quem ele é.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I want
I'm
this.
scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Feiura, mano, parece uma árvore. Aquela árvore do bairro.
Feiura, mano, parece uma árvore.
Não, parece aquela árvore.
I forgot
do
about that.
bairro.
We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Não. Isso já
Allison?
literalmente aconteceu com vocês aí.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Então, digamos que ele
Great.
estava a espiar
Sam
em
Kansky,
Belgrado,
Grandmaster
por
of
exemplo,
Bad
estava na
Timing.
esquadra da polícia
We're
também.
not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran
Ahoy.
into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Hey,
Every man
I'm with
needs
the
a good knife.
boys.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget,
Must do my fuck.
for the lady of the house,
Ganda fixe.
It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near
peixe.
every week. Think of her every time.
Ganda fish, bro. Hey!
Thanks.
Peixe.
But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Sou eu que não gosto dele. Tenho um sentimento estranho com este gajo.
Com o Sam?
Uhum.
E olha eu, se quiser aqui. Não,
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Tenho um sentimento mó estranho.
Come
com
on.
ele.
Let's go get our electricity back on.
Lento.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Atropela.
Yeah, que é para ver se ele se cala.
What happened to the
Fuck,
fuse box?
Yeah.
I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Little shoe.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Peixe.
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating.
Eu
I'll
tive-
take that off your hands now.
Eu não, ao bocado disse ao gajo para me dar as chaves da nossa
Figured I
casa
might
todas,
still
que ele
need to do
mudou as
some maintenance,
fechaduras.
so,
E
Nope.
ele ficou com
We're good.
chaves.
Thank you.
Estás a ver?
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Me partiu a
No
fechadura,
shit.
queres ver? Yeah.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
I need to find the fuses. Okay. Guys, I don't have the fuses. Que é que ela... Mariana...
cérebro, não te preocupes.
Ah tá, isso foi o Sam a falar para ela. Como é que eu...
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what?
Mano,
The whole jam needs to be
Penso,
replaced.
parece que quer fugir do dedo,
Stand
mano.
that part down.
A tua mão está a transpirar, de certeza.
Parece que está a querer fugir da porcaria do dedo, juro, mano.
A minha gente, peço imensa desculpa, mas eu vou dormir, eu vou dormir, vou para a cama e vou dormir, mano. Não consigo. Estou já tipo
Ah,
a
ok.
adormecer quase.
Na boa.
Ok. É
Ai.
15, é para a
Ai,
garagem. A garagem é o 6.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
120 por acaso
Yeah,
toda.
just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, until I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Let's try this one.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime? It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy. Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Seems good.
Só faltava alterar uma coisa. Fuck. A espingarda.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Eu não sei se eu confio.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Sus.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry. It was a low blow. He really freaked out.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the...
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like...
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Olha o outro. Acho que não tem nada para ver aqui. Acho. Bom, não consigo entrar na casa, portanto tenho que ter mais alguma coisa para ver ali. Alexander, do you know what? Onde é que ele está? Eu nem o vi quando eu saí. Está ali.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What call?
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Deixa eu chegar, calma.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Edu.
Get out.
Alison
Foda-se!
ou Tyler?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Mano, caralho!
Get out. Get out.
Por exemplo, eu estou a pensar, imagina, o Tyler não, o Eddie, que é o polícia, ele mentiu-nos ainda agora, outra vez, a dizer que não havia há semanas, mas ele viu no dia em que ela morreu. Depois, ele cuidou dela, mas separou-os. Será que ele não cuidou dela por se arrepender de alguma coisa que fez, mesmo que tenha sido seguindo a lei?
Possível.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
E a mãe sendo como é, não me parece que ela fosse.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Foda-se,
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Eu acho que foi por causa disto que ela talvez tenha enlouquecido e ela não poderia estar tipo triste, ela tinha que estar louca.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash. É que, tipo, tem que haver uma explicação para ela estar tão louca assim. E, tipo, para ela estar louca, ela não poderia estar, tipo, triste. Ela teria
I
que
can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Eu não parava aí.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Legit, não quero.
Just give me a sec.
E ainda saíram os dois do carro. Ela só para falar o telefone e ele para esticar as pernas.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's do it, or let's not do right. It's not the right time. Fucking.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Se nós quisermos, não abrimos a porta, foda-se. Tome fecho.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
É a segunda vez que ela diz my family e tipo não inclui
You seem
ela.
pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Yeah. Like, Jarl, you are his sister. E agora ficamos aqui 500 mil anos porque isto não me
You
deixa
feeling
ouvir.
that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and
Come
don't
on.
cheat.
Come on,
I know you
come
were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Sinto que estou a suar.
Damn.
You were
Sorry,
always
come
accusing me
here.
of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. You claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then. but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Gostei que dá para ver a diferença, tipo, porque aquele foi feito recentemente e o outro não.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Hello, Denise.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Está sem água.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say...
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Tyler
Yes,
Ronan.
she was.
Good to see you again. You've gotten
Can you give me
tall.
her name and
That
date of birth?
usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
Oh, The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
I'll make it up to you, I
Chenzi
promise.
was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done. Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Privado, por favor.
Now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Of course. I woke up at 5.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
And as we were eating, I realized
There's no access to the first floor this way.
Isabella
We need to find another way up.
So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went up. We stepped outside. She spotted it.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
Alright. See you around.
Later. Winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it. How old is Brown?
38.
Wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches...
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but he rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Personnel files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
No, it's charge. Já vou usar o computador. Primeiro quero examinar esta gaveta. Depois de examinar esta gaveta, eu volto para ali para usar o computador. Haha!
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up. Jade, only 24 different possibilities.
Once more with feeling?
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Aw, yeah. Beats, bats, bats.
I hate you.
Foda-se. É 6.
I don't think that's the right
6041. 6 0 4.
Yes.
Luna!
Looks like they're finally going
Completamente
digital.
lado na cadeira.
That's right. I remember Eddie complaining about
As costas
this.
da cadeira estão no meu braço.
They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
R6
Look it up, she says.
R6
Okay.
8653. R4 não, R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Depois o outro era...
There might be other references on the computer.
Those files that... Oh, Luna! Luna!
Alright, Evan. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Luna! Meu Deus! Crime record. Oh, Luna! Ah, sério, puta que pariu, lá para a cadela.
difference is...
Se eu puser assim, aparece assim. Se eu puser ao contrário, é uma merda. É uma merda. E como é que eu vejo mais informação? Oh, Luna! Opa, sério, lá para a puta da cadela que não cala a boca. Ih, está a ladrar alto como o caralho. Para cá, para dentro, para a cama. Luna, cama. Oh.
R61 889. No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well...
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
Well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught, so...
Last updates. Charge. 61. Oh. 61889.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
Yes.
There.
Report of unattended victim and Ronan, Caucasian, female, height, weight, age, driver's license, foreign language, professional question, date. Non-documented time, victim, child with a gun, child start from the bed of streets or it's going to be found to the lake. Vertical shotgun.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
R62 766. Oi. R62 766.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
É este.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
Eu sabia que ela tinha safado. Ela não podia ter morrido só com aquela facadazinha. Com uma tesoura.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke. Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. Okay, here it is.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Oh, foda-se, estou só para clicar no sítio.
Here. Bingo.
2005, 20, 15, 46. Oh, foda-se, 20, 15, 46.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
Here we go.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Não tenho tempo para ficar a ler, só. Ah, mas eu sei que essa pessoa disse.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
R68. Oh, foda-se.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Misk. 05 Misk.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
services. Search for that?
Got something. Here. Okay. I need to check out 0501 COMEBR. Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on? I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Luna. Anda para dentro. Luna.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Luna.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Luna?
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Eu acho que eu confio nele. Então, confio nele ou não confio nele? Pá, ele foi avisar a nossa mãe, estás a ver? Ele podia não ter ido fazer isso. Estás a ver? Tudo bem, ele fez merda, mas tipo, ele foi avisar da merda antes da merda acontecer.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Um sorrisinho.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
A perda completa do sorriso agora.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Can I say happy birthday to her? No, I can't say it. Fuck.
Allison.
What?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, I see a big old boat was staring me down. So what do? I grab my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh.
We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? It's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Thank you. Então provavelmente sabe melhor se você tá sabendo ou não.
I thought you were looking at the diner.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. Turns out I was also scheduled to come in.
Luna.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tom.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely, but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Luna!
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to
Luna
find
Silva!
these kids.
Para dentro!
It's just harder for some people to
Luna!
talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Luna!
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Luna!
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute.
Luna!
So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
No.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Ai. Senta. Senta. Senta aqui ao meu lado. Aí.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Hey.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Luna. Então, como andam as lives das cenas,
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Tomato sauce foi aquele disse, não foi? Flour. What is that? Ele disse tomato sauce, right? Eu não ouvi mal, certo?
What? Acho que sim.
É porque eu estava a falar para a Dani quando ele foi falar.
No, that's not it.
Paint.
I wonder what's in that box. Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Ugh, God. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Onde é que está o que ele queria? Ele disse tomate, não disse? Eu juro que eu ouvi tomate.
I wonder what's in that box.
Também te pergunto.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. Why am I standing here looking at this?
diapers.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Será que está daquele lado? Yeah. Estava deste lado.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Como é que vai bleach? Isto é bleach.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
What box? Maybe that box?
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Oh, this box.
So... you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha. Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Ha!
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that the mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Ooh.
Hey, yo.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, pause.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all. I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there.
Hey, yo,
Could be yours
what
too.
the hell going on right now?
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Eu até estava tão caladinha só a ouvir.
Yeah,
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Agora não. Filha da puta.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Luna! Entra. Senta. E tu tá vendo? Não vai sair de um lado e entrar no outro, filha da puta. Ih.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
See? Monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible? Not this one. Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Go, Eddie.
Luna?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels...
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crook Thief?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during...
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
He refused to... Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
What the... Graças.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Luna.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
Luna Silva.
I know I'm supposed to get over this brown thing, but I really wish you would be able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did.
Luna.
Watch.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you
Luna.
would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but
Oh,
where's that
Luna.
accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska.
Luna.
There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Mitch, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Luna, pa
Yeah,
dentro.
something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Luna,
Yeah,
não. Luna, aqui.
I just wish it hadn't taken
Luna.
losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. You know, I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
Luna, pra cama.
I really appreciate that.
Luna,
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Meu Deus do céu, como cada mais chata.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
Oh. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. The penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Que fuck barulho é este, mano?
Die.
No dice. This might take a while.
Não, ok, não é problema.
Still not the one. Not this one. She's gotta be here somewhere. Where is...
Encontramos.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Bro?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids. I wasn't expecting to see.
Porra, tá com uma cena triste pra caramba e a cadela no fundo.
What are you doing here?
Luna, pra
What are
dentro.
you doing here?
Feeling a little
Luna?
guilty, maybe?
Luna?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store,
Luna.
but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Sam. Tem alguma coisa a ver com o Sam. De certeza. Eu sinto lá no fundo.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You'd better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Caralho, que susto que eu tomei. Eu dei um salto na cadeira. Tipo, eu sabia que aquilo ia acontecer, sabia que alguém ia sair dali. E por causa, tipo, de saber disso, eu dei um salto.
Tyler,
sabes aquele susto que tu tipo, tens só porque tu sabes que vai acontecer?
I got it.
Eu não me assusto facilmente, mas quando eu sei que vai tipo, dar um jumpscare, eu assusto-me.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Because I thought this.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Right here in front of me.
Did he really have to smash everything? This gas can was already... He went looking under the rug? Asshole even dumped the drawers.
God, you really turned this place upside down.
At least you were spared. This guy went on a tear. guess we know how he made the hole. He went looking under the rug?
Meu Deus,
Everything's on the floor.
Pronto.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any idea?
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Estás pronto, Edu?
Tô.
Vamos à história. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the first goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads?" "Let's find out," said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose come to her. Head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The secret keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart Moose's eyes. Thought the goblins couldn't hear anything. They knew she was speaking to the Moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's mind with the gift of their voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart Moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said Moose. "Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret." "What do you have to trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-wanded hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moses mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hides. Faltam ali. Se for hide, faltam é. Hide the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearly... Não é bridge? Acho que é bridge. Ele escreveu ridge. Nunca ouvi. And watched as she stole the rest of the day's secrets high in the cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that is... Só pode ser, então só pode ser bridge. Disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just
Silêncio.
The memories, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in a tree. "You stole my secrets," said the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush," offered the secret keeper. "For so many secrets? Pah, you'll have to offer more than that." "What if," said the secret keeper, "I share the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do." So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper. But why they could only use it with each other? Eu estou-me neste momento a lembrar da história toda, no entanto eu não sei o que é que isso tem a ver com os números. Aqui provavelmente é os dois e aqui provavelmente é o... Será que é assim?
That wasn't it.
Não.
Come on.
I think we just need to break the lock.
Não, calma lá. Tu ouviste a história toda, Edu. Quais são os números?
Os números.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Teria que ter, tipo,
Preferably without destroying the box.
números. Porque, imagina, isto tem. São 3 números, tá? É um cadeado. Para abrir o cadeado precisas de 3 números. E supostamente a solução está nesta história. Espera aí. Supostamente a solução está nesta história. Só que eu não vejo nada assim que tu possas ligar a números.
Eu estou bem confuso.
Tu estás confuso.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Eu sinceramente não faço a mínima ideia. Eu não vejo grande coisa que tu possas ligar tipo a números. Faço a mínima ideia. Tens alguma ideia?
Nope.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Great. More to clean. He went looking under the rug? Yeah, that'll break a lock.
Espero que ele parta, né?
Let's not waste time.
Já que não sei a solução para o Lucas.
Exatamente.
Tem dois papéis só.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Marianne, I'm sorry you are in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People will hear talk, and I don't want you to have to go through all that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you to do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Oh lol.
What a mess. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we are together, I feel like I'm doing 18 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to
Where did he even
lose,
come
but
from? I didn't notice any cars on the way in.
I hope
He bailed behind the barn.
feel the same.
After that, your guess is as good as mine.
Should be easy to see where he went because of the snow, right?
I bought
Unless,
you a little
he
something
was
for
wearing
next
hover
time.
shoes.
I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I train.
The Mad Hunter. Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there? The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Não reconheci a feição dele. Mas bem, vamos ficar por aqui. Muito obrigado a todos que estiveram aqui, que estiveram a acompanhar o jogo, que estiveram a acompanhar a live. Muitíssimo obrigado. Vemo-nos para a próxima. E eu fui.
But I can't find which VOD. Sweet of you. I'm gonna put out a video